Hello everybody, this is episode 40, day 43 of our Grand Island adventure. Today Ewan devises an ingenious method of lifting the floorboards up to the room above, bearing in mind we have no stairs.
Good morning, welcome to week 7, day 2, Tuesday. I've just had the second delivery from Madden's. The first delivery was these floorboards yesterday. Today's delivery is these boards. These are 8x4 by 18 millimeters. They're going down under the floorboards. So there's 6 of those, 3 for this side of the room and 3 for that side of the room. All I have to do now is bring them in here and devise a way of getting them up there on my own. This is going to be a very fun day. I have a couple of ideas, so I'll think about those and try the first board, get the plan into action and see how we go. Wish me luck.
Here are a few photos to let you know how it was done.
Good evening, it's around about 5 o'clock and I'm about ready to pack up for the day. As you can see, I'm in the upstairs bedroom. Got my step ladder because I've been chipping away at this wardrobe. Let me just show you what I've got in the wardrobe here. We've got hardboard, both of those are coming out. We've got chipboard, that's coming out. We've got a piece of copper pipe that used to be a piece of plumbing pipe here. And then we've got another piece in the wardrobe in the other bedroom. So they're coming out. So we've got chipboard to come out, pipe to come out, hardboard to come out, hardboard to come out. I'm going to leave the floor. In fact, what I'll probably do, I might have some spare of this left over. I'm going to cover it over the top of that. This piece looks okay, just needs painting. It seems solid enough. Once I get some of this stuff down here and down here, it'll make a much better wardrobe. And get a proper tube for across there, not just a piece of silly copper pipe that's been painted. All this going to get taken off and recovered. I'll recover all that. This bit's okay. I made the mistake of hitting this one and pulling this down, so I'll have to see how that's fastened and fasten that one back up. But I might as well make use of this wardrobe. I've got my 8x4 that way, 8x4 this way. This piece is going to go that way. And I've decided I'm going to cut the excess off that piece rather than this piece because when I put little joists across there to support this, it won't be creaking about. Whereas if I cut the length off here, obviously there'll be more give on that piece than there will on this piece, so I'm going to even it out a little bit. It's not going to be 100% evened out, but it'll be better than it was. All the rest of the pieces are there. So you see you've got 3 pieces there, 4, 5, 6. This is enough for the whole room. They were very easy to get up. It took a bit of time, but they were easier to get up than doing the shed extension, not the shed extension, the bathroom and kitchen extension. I lifted those up by hand, but these I had a little machine, a little jig to get them up, so this was a lot better. Something that I did find interesting in this wardrobe after I took the doors off, the doors are down there, doors are made of chipboard and they had piano style hinges all the way up. I don't know why people are fixated by chipboard. I really don't. I mean, it's just like sawdust glued together. I mean, this is similar, but we're having floorboards on top, so it will be a much better flooring. The boards are getting screwed onto the joist, and then the floorboards are going to be going in this direction, and they're going to be screwed to the floorboard, glued to the boards. Sorry, screwed to the boards, not glued. One thing I did find interesting that I nearly got waylaid by the wardrobe then. I found this little thing here. It's like clay. It's like a little clay, I don't know, carving, I guess. Someone's obviously made all the clay thing and then sculpted out all the little elephant bits. I'm a bit concerned that the back one's got its nose up the next one's bum and so forth, but hey ho, it's a little line of elephants. Little line of 7 elephants. It's pretty cool. It's quite a novelty. So I think we'll be keeping that. I'm just going to rest it there just while I show you this side in the sunlight. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. As you can see, we have lots of spider webs. Lots more spider webs. How the flies manage to stay alive around here is beyond me. I mean, look at all those spider webs. Bizarre. So it'd be nice to get all this cleared out eventually. Obviously, the longer I'm here and the sooner I get this floor down, the more I'll be able to do in this room itself. All the plasterboards are going to be coming down. That will give me a chance to check a lot of the woodwork up here. But what I have noticed is that, I don't know how recently, but at some point in the recent past, some of these have been changed. They haven't bothered taking the old rotten woodwormed piece out. They've just added an extra piece next to it. Because you see there isn't one down that side, but there is on this side. Like that looks like it might be a newish piece as well. And if you go back over to here, this piece here, where is it? Yeah, this piece here. You see the lighter coloured wood on here is newer than that darker coloured piece underneath. And especially this one here, you see how it's all rotten there? That should go down to the soffit, but what they've done is they've screwed another piece to it. I'm hoping they've treated that for woodworm, so no more will attack it, but you know, it's got a piece on the other side as well that you can just see. So it has had some work done to it recently, but how recently we don't really know, do we? We can't tell. It could be 20 years ago, that. But because the roof's in really good condition, it's all stayed dry, so I'm happy with that. Here's something I did notice. Let me just clamber onto this loose board. Here we have a manky old light shade, and it's at a jaunty angle, you'll notice. And the reason for that is because there's been a swallow in here. I dare say there isn't one now. I haven't seen anything flying about. But swallows have nested in there at some point in the recent past. And perhaps also in that little bit up there. I have yet to get high enough up there to be able to see if there's any nesting material in that hole. But I don't see any holes in the roof itself, so that's promising, even though quite a bit of the internal felting has got holes in it. I've seen a few of those, like those two there and that one there, and some over there. But it looks okay. I'm happy with it. It feels really dry up here compared to what it felt like when I first arrived 7 weeks ago. I'm happy to have the new joist in. I'm happy to have the boards up with very little difficulty today. And we've just got the floorboards to do after that. So I'm going to knock off now, and I need to go to Tesco's to do some clothes washing, maybe grab a few little things to eat, and then I'm going to spend perhaps an hour and a half down at Pat's having a natter with him again. He came up earlier to help me get the mower out of the trailer, and we've got it round the back of the house and covered up, because I'm going to be using the trailer tomorrow to pick up a smaller cement mixer. But Joseph, who's letting me have the smaller cement mixer, is also, I don't think he's giving me, but I think he's lending me a wood chipper. So that might help with the stuff down there in the garden, getting rid of some of those smaller branches. So that's it, I'm going to knock off today, and I'll have some more videos for you tomorrow. So, ta-da!
And finally, let's end the day with a few more sunset photos. Can you see the duck? Thank you for coming along with us. That's Ewen and Phoebe Wilby on our Ireland renovation journey. If you want to be notified of updates and new videos as they are uploaded, please remember to click the subscribe button below and then hit the bell. Also, we love company, so feel free to share our YouTube channel with your friends. The more the merrier, and please leave us a comment if you wish. We'd love to hear from you. See you next time. Our love to you all.